What's up guys, DK here with Collector's Impact, and today, as you can see, we have a nice return order from CGC of graded Pokemon cards. And this is actually the very first return that we've received from several that were submitted in the beginning of 2021. So they've been pretty backlogged, kind of like PSA, but obviously not as crazy as PSA, unless I just got these in there before everyone else did kind of thing. These were actually submitted with the bulk tier, and it was like $8 a card at that time, which I know it's more than doubled at this point. So I feel pretty happy to have these, though. With that in mind, they're not, the best of cards. So let's go through these and see what the heck we got. Now, how I like to do this on the channel is I will pick up the card, put it into the viewfinder, let it focus so that we can see the card together in all of its wonderful glory. And if it calls for it, we'll inspect it a little bit, but for the purpose of this reveal, since we have so much, I'll just do some speed reveals. So obviously, we have Hitmonchan here, Shadowless from base set. He's an 8.5. Okay, and as you can see here, there's no subgrades. The subgrades cost like, I don't know, they were like $5 extra per card. If you're curious of what the difference looks like, here you go. This is your standard submission, and then the other ones have subgrades there. Kangaskhan, Unlimited, Jungle here, 7.5, near mint plus. Oh god. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I was expecting. Is more like middle of the road kind of grades, considering that anything that was going to be 9 or 10, I pretty much sent it to PSA already. So these are the ones that were left over that were going to go to PSA in another bulk submission until PSA lost their minds and did what they did, raising prices and closing their doors. So 7.5, yeah. Which 7.5 at CGC leads me to believe that it would probably be an 8 at PSA. That's just my assumption. CGC is slightly harsher with their grades just because of the 0.5 thing, which is really annoying to me and a lot of other collectors out there, I'm sure, because they do not command as much of a premium as PSA, as I'm sure you're probably aware, because it's a bit crazy. Anyway, Gengar here from Fossil, 8.5. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. In fact, let me go ahead and separate these grades a little bit. Aerodactyl from Fossil. This card looks freaking beautiful to me. What'd they give it? Okay, sure, Jan. All right, so there's a 7. All right, so here's a Muck. 8.5. Okay, so far the highest we've gotten is an 8.5. All right, Lapras Hollow from Fossil, and that got an 8.5. Okay, another Lapras from Fossil, and this one got an 8.5 as well. So they're a matching set. Okay. You notice there's no first editions that we've come across yet. All of those did go to PSA from what I can remember. There might be 1 or 2 that snuck in here, but who knows. Alakazam, base set 2. And this one got a 7.5. Okay. Venusaur, this was a Black Star promo card. It is card number 13. Lucky number 13. Or I guess unlucky 13, like in MetaZoo. And it got a 5. That is an unlucky 13. That's the lowest grade we've gotten so far. Good old Dragonite, the promo Pokemon the First movie card. This would be kind of cool if it got a 9 or a 9.5. 8.5. All right. I guess 8.5 is their go-to. Seems that way. Oh, we're in some Japanese cards now. So we've got these Japanese cards were very minty from what I can remember. I mean, they should do decently well, aside from this one has bad centering, but it's a pack mint card, so aha, look at that. Mint 9, of course. That's our first 9. First 9 of the lot. See if we can get on a 9 and 9.5 streak with the Japanese cards, as these are pretty dang fresh. Look at that beautiful Eevee card. Beautiful Eevee from Jungle. Original Japanese Jungle release. 9.5. Ah, we'll give that some fireworks because that's our very first 9.5 of the video. That is a sign of things to come, I hope. I choose you, Pikachu. Here's our little home skillet. Home skillet Pikachu from Jungle. Good old Japanese Jungle to join the Eevee. 9.5. He is joining Eevee straight up. They're a matching pair. Nidoking. Nidoking from Jungle. Holographic Japanese. Beautiful card. And it is a... What? An 8. Okay. All right. And then, okay, you can see some dust here. That dust is on the case. They came pretty dusty from the box that they came in, though they did have little dividers and stuff with it, which was a nice touch. But those dividers kicked off quite a lot of dust. And here's a Scyther from Jungle. That was one of my favorite cards from Jungle. I love that artwork. It is a flavorful artwork. And he's a mint 9. Heck yes, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. That's great. And for the record, of course, CGC never issues 10s. They're just jerks about that. They never issue 10s, which is probably why they'll never be able to truly compete with PSA. Just throwing it out there. I mean, they're good and all, but PSA with the 10, you know, people love that. And there's an 8. Hey, a Victory Bell. That was another one of the artworks that I used to love from Jungle. That was one of my favorites. And it got a 7.5. Oh my god. This card is... whatever. That was... okay, that's disappointing. I was hoping for a 9 on the Victory Bell. Ah, a Pinsir from Jungle. Just noticing a major theme here. There's a ton of Jungle cards. What's up with that? So we've got Jungle Pinsir, and that one got a 9. Hey... sure that wasn't supposed to be the Victory Bell, guys? Come on now. Oh, whatever. I'll take a 9. Sabrina's Alakazam from Gym Challenge or Gym 2 or whatever. 9.5. Yes. That is a good one. That's a solid hit. That is officially our first holographic 9.5 in the reveal. And here goes Erica's Dragonair. I've always loved that artwork. It's so nice. I love the original Japanese releases like this. They're just so... oh my god, it got a 6. But the cards themselves are beautiful, but damn! Alright, back to English cards. We've got another Dragonite, promo version, Dragonite from the first movie, and he got a 8. Okay. There you got the 8.5 and the 9, so... or, sorry, 8.5 and 8. Can we get a 9? Can we get a 9? Is it possible? I submitted 3 of these. We're either going to go up or down. That's usually how this works. So let's see. Went down. Okay. All right. Well, luckily these were cheap to submit because they are not really worth a lot with these kind of grades. Blastoise. Now this one was just an experiment. As you can see, this Blastoise is chewed up. It's like somebody's dog got a hold of it and just went to town. Because look at that thing. It's rough. I'm going to estimate a 2 on this, you guys. That's my estimate. A 2. 2.5. Wow, it's a good plus. Damn. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, there's the brother. Good old Blastoise number 2 is coming out. Now, this one's nowhere near as beat up as his older brother there. It does obviously have some wear and stuff, but this one could get a 6 or a 7, so... no, it can't. A 4.5. Okay. This one, I'm kind of hoping for a 1 on this card, you guys. I mean, look at this thing. This does not deserve any higher than a 1, in my opinion. This is a hardcore, messed up card. I think it was run over by a car in a parking lot. I'm pretty sure. That's I hate you so much, I'm going to take your card and run it over, kind of thing. A 1.5. Man, it couldn't get a 1. This couldn't get a 1. Okay, what does it have to look like in order to get an actual 1 if that couldn't do it? Oh my god. It's creased, peeled, everything. It's frayed. Okay. So they'll go lenient on the lower grades, but not on the higher grades. All right, Nidoking Shadowless. Oh, a Shadowless card snuck its way in. Okay, that's random. That probably means it's pretty bad condition. So what is it? 4.5. Okay. More Shadowless cards. This is great. Okay, Chansey. 4.5. Hell yeah. Shadowless Magneton with a little chip in the side here. Shadowless Magneton. Can he get the 5? A 5.5. Hell yes. Excellent plus. Man, that's kind of... all right. The Game Boy Meowth. This one's a Black Star promo. The e-reader stuff from the early 2000s. Meowth. What did he get? 8.5. That's not bad actually for that card. 9 and above would obviously make that decently valuable, but whatever. Crawdaunt. And yeah, this again is e-reader card from like 2003. Let's see what they got it. 5.5.
12 seconds later.
Okay, I see what's wrong with him, because it's like, he looks pretty good to me, but he's got a little stress mark here in the top, like from a thumb crease or something. Very interesting. Can't even really get it to show up on camera very well, but it's right here. If it shows up on a bigger screen, I don't know. But yeah, it's right there. That's a pretty nice card. How do you say that? Vibrava, I don't know. It's a reverse foil e-reader card. Pretty decent minty condition. I guess it's a near mint 8. Still, that's okay. Ooh, my favorite Pokemon, you guys, Honchkrow. It's the freaking Honchkrow, I think from the Diamond and Pearl set, which those games came out pretty recently as remakes, so this is kind of cool. I don't know if that'll do anything with its value, but it's still, nonetheless, that's really nice. An 8, all right. 2007 Mysterious Treasures Reverse Holo. Very, very nice. And there's a holographic Mew from, I think this is from like a newer set, right? I forgot the name of the set, but it's from like the 2010s. And it got a 8.5. Yeah, there we go. Fates Collide 2016. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, there's something crazy. Mewtwo EX. I think this is from the, I want to say this is from like Pokemon XY Evolution, right? It got an 8. Oh, yeah. Pokemon 2015 is all that it says. But that's from XY Evolution, right? Breakthrough? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, my memory's not the best when it comes to like the mid-2010s stuff. Ooh, here we go. A Flareon EX, where you've got the other three, or you've got all three in there. You got Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon in this beautiful, like, extended art promo. And this got a 8.5. All right, 2016 Generations. It's beautiful. That's a nice card. That's going to stay in my collection. That is freaking gorgeous. I will say that the cases themselves do look really good. The label could use a lot of work, but the cases themselves are crystal clear and beautiful. And when you have a beautiful card to boot, it just really, that's nice. That's a good addition to any collection. Aha, here's a Flareon EX with little hearts and stuff. That's kind of funny. So let's see how this card turned out. Same grade, 8.5. Again, the Generations Flareon EX 8.5. That's a good one. Good little set there. Zoroark GX. I think that's how you say that. I don't know. This is one of the newer fancy Pokemans. So let's see what he got. A 9. Holy crap, that's pretty good. Black Star promo. Yeah, in 2017. That's nice. I like that. That's really nice. A 9. All right, we are getting down to the wire. There's only 2 cards left. Here's a Palkia GX. Beautiful card. I don't think that it's like super special, but it's beautiful nonetheless. And it also got a 9. There you go. 2018 Ultra Prism. Mint 9. And the final card is a Palkia GX again. It's got like different colors in the border and stuff, so that's interesting. And this one got a 9, matching 9. It's from Forbidden Light from 2018. So, okay. Well, I had to dim the lighting a little bit here, guys, and this wraps up the video for today, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you all of the cards laid out and their different grades, ranging from the highest to the lowest. The lowest actually is up there at the 1.5. But still, you can see it's a nice spectrum of grades, which was the intent of this submission, actually. I wanted to test their grading scale because I was going to use them a lot more in the future until they raised their prices. There's just no way that I'm going to pay near PSA cost for CGC. I'm just not going to do it. I don't know if you guys agree, disagree, but I'm just not going to do it. Same with SGC, same with any of them. PSA, their prices are just too high in the market to do that kind of a thing. So we'll see how everything shakes out in 2022 and moving forward in terms of grading fees and everything. This will be interesting to see what happens in this hobby, as these cards have come down quite a lot in value over the year. It's definitely noticeable that the 9.5 and 9 stacks are way lower than I personally would have anticipated. These 8.5s are kind of what I thought the 9s would be. they really went hard on the 8.5s. Of all of the population in this submission, 8.5 has the most, and those are all like pack fresh cards, the 8.5s that I submitted. All of these, the 8 and above, were all pack fresh. Everything else makes sense as to why it's a low grade. Maybe 1 or 2 of the 7s is kind of questionable, but everything else makes sense. This is just, they do grade very harsh, and there's not even a single 10 as mentioned earlier. So thank you again for coming by. I really do appreciate that. Definitely make sure to give the video a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I will have some magic cards coming up in the near future from CGC, and hopefully some more cards coming in any day now from them, as well as I did a few submissions before they raised their pricing, so we'll see. Anyway, thanks again for coming by, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care.